And good evening, everyone. My name is Albert, and this is VlogsBoutNothin. Thank you very much for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. If you're new to my channel because you're one of the new people that I've just met in my life, welcome. It's nice to get to know you outside of work. You feel me? Because work is one place, and it's a great place to be. We're on the clock, we're making money, but there's no place I'd rather be than sitting here, right here at home with you, doing absolutely nothing. It is, after all, the entire premise of my life. So, as much as I enjoy doing stuff, I also enjoy doing nothing. And again, I just can't stress enough to the new people that I've met. Y'all are really cool, and I look forward to being in your life in whatever kind of way you let me. You feel me? Like, I'm making some friends. It's always good to be a part of a good crew at work, and tonight was no joke. So, I have never cooked on a line for for a casual dining restaurant. It seems as if my experience is either washing dishes or plating extremely expensive four-course meals, at which point it's a little bit different, and it's a lot different all at once. And it's the same thing. Food is food, but it matters when it goes out. The communication matters. If you don't have your own expo computer, right? So I'm working at a restaurant where my station doesn't have its own short order place where we can receive our tickets, so everything is old school communicated, and it's fun, but when it gets busy, it's incredibly difficult to listen to all of the instructions that are being shouted out at you. And that's just the way the kitchen is. I love the kitchen. Again, you're talking to the same boy who spent years of his life in a dish pit and eventually ended up becoming master steward. So, if you don't know what that means, it means the best of the dishwashers. It means I was the manager of the dishwashers. It also means that I was third in the sequence, our chain of command, as it considered our kitchen. This was a big kitchen. This was a resort kitchen in Scottsdale. And so, right underneath the executive and sous chef is the steward. And so, the steward is responsible for making sure that all of the fine dining utensils are polished and all of the glasses sparkle when they, put water in them or whatever the servers do. But regardless, that's kind of my background and more event cooking. So, like for weddings and stuff, have my own little station and little pasta station or a meat fillet or both a meat carving station and a pasta station or a pasta bar, whatever you want to call it. I've done it. One thing I haven't done is stood in front of a flat grill and just cooked there. Now I have and had the food truck, right? And that was like, I really wish I would have cooked on a flat top before I had got the food truck in the kind of way. And I also wish that the people who had rented us our food truck in the space had provided us with an actual working flat top. Don't forget I forgot it. Don't think I forgot about you, BLT Kitchens. You are absolutely the worst thing to ever happen to food service in my entire life. And you can bet, Kyle, that you will see me again, buddy. And the next time you see me, I'll be selling aioli burgers, bro. So, you and your little chef boy down there can go ahead and continue to try and, like, criminalize other vendors and stuff, but take it from somebody who has a very bitter taste in their mouth because somebody my own peer, somebody my own age, decided to shake us down for about, I don't know, 50 grand or so. So yeah, Kyle, what's up, dude? I'm still here, brother, and I will be back into the valley relatively soon. So I can't wait, like I said, to see you again, buddy. And when I see you, it'll be because I'm stealing your business. Not because I want to see you, not because I like you, not because I think you're anything less anything. You're not anything more than a criminal, dude. Seriously, you belong in jail, but you're not, and your other buddy isn't. Instead, you guys are driving around in your fancy cars complaining about first world problems when you have staff and you have people that depend on you. But it's all good, right? Leave it up to a successful millennial to drop the ball and completely decide that they don't want to work anymore when they make it. Yeah, you feel me? I got you. I got you. Big dog, I got you. God, I hate that man. I seriously hate that man. Kyle Holenbreck or whatever his name is, owner of BLT Kitchens. I hate that man. And he knows exactly why I hate him. So, it's all good. I don't hate many people. He's one of the few people that I do hate. Yep, him and someone named Josh Lang. Absolutely, without question. I hate these men, and I have every reason to hate these men. So, call it what it is. But I'm calling them out, and I don't care. I don't care. Doesn't matter. Don't care. Never have cared. Won't ever care. Anyways, I'll be seeing you in the valley soon, buddy. And we're selling burgers. We're gonna put a little aioli sauce on them. That's right. That's right. Anyways, yeah, last year was tough. Because I was trying to not think about the year before, and no one's ever really asked me that, right? No one ever really has asked me, like, why did you do the things that you did last year? Well, I tell you, because there wasn't much to look forward to. I had just lost the food truck, I had just lost the lease, I had just got shook down for 50K, courtesy of Kyle Holenbreck, owner of BLT Kitchens. That's what happened, So yeah, I was a little sad, and yeah, I'm like a normal person, so I make mistakes, and last year was all a mistake. But the reason it happened, a big part of that was because I am a person, and it really sucked having lost everything. I put everything, and so did my business partner, into this venture, and here we are almost 2 years later with absolutely nothing to show for it. And so yeah, it's been a learning experience, and so that's why I'm happy to just be on a crew and not hiring a crew. I'm happy that um, I have a good co-working staff. They're not my staff, but they're my co-workers, and everything's a learning experience. And I really wish we would have gone brick and mortar. I really, really wish I would have never met that man, Kyle Holenbreck. I really wish I never would have done business with BLT Kitchens, but I did. I did. And that was my bad. I drug my business partner out there in person to make a large deposit to this guy. We're talking like $12,000 plus another $8,000 to wrap the food truck. Dude, like, that's a lot of money. Like, I don't care what anyone says. To a working stiff, that's a pretty sizable dime. And if you couldn't tell, I work. That's it. And when I don't, I'm very happy that I'm not. So it's either one or the other. Either I'm full on, or I'm doing nothing. And that's the way I've learned to handle my business. And it does me quite well, especially because I can actually cook. Unlike the dudes out there that like the Kyle Holenbrecks, you feel me, that like think that they're cool stuff when they couldn't cook you an aioli burger if their life depended on it. And Chef Tommy out there, you think you're exempt from this little, he looks like, he reminds me of Hagrid from Harry Potter, this Chef Tommy or whatever. He's a joke of a guy. He also was featured on Iron Chef or something. I don't know, the one that Gordon Ramsay's not on because he's not good enough. He was on that one. Did he place or anything? No. Maybe whatever. Okay, cool. Let's all I can make risotto too, bro. You want to make some battle of the burgers. I mean, how hard is it to make a burger? Not very hard, seriously. So, yeah, leave it up to the genius Chef Tommy and Kyle down there in Phoenix to make you your burger at your I don't know, whatever you want. They'll charge you 20 bucks for it, and it comes from a food truck that you do not want to know where it's been. But sure, everyone's cool. Let's get married in front of a food truck. This guy's a complete sellout. If, like, Pennywise had a reject sibling, they would definitely be them. I hope that you guys have a really good night. Thank you for joining me. I seriously really appreciate it. You've just heard some commentary if you're new to my channel about my life, and that's just the way it goes. There's almost 700 videos on the channel. I try to do at least four a day, 4 videos a day, and that's in between the crazy schedule that I have. So I fell off a little bit this past week because I'm starting all these new jobs and meeting new people and everything. So I'm just getting used to the kind of energy that it's going to take to make this a reality for me. Right, I have a lot to look forward to, like a train ride to Chicago with my roommate and business partner on my way up to see my brother. So, yeah, there's lots to look forward to. I hope that you guys have a really good night. Happy birthday, my grandpa, my guy. You guys take care. I'll see everyone tomorrow. If you're out and about, make sure you have a designated driver. Do not drink and drive. And until I see everyone next time, bye.